Hey guys, my name is Obi and I'm part of a Minecraft build team for the latest upcoming MMO RPG for Minecraft, and without further ado, welcome to Aurafall. Hey guys, we're back here with Damon. We're going to be doing another interview episode, and he's got some different things he wants to show us, so let's go ahead and get this started. What you got going on here, man?
Yeah, hey Obi, so this here is the observatory. So this is one of the various POIs scattered across Aurafall. And yeah, it's pretty simple. This is a little desert region that I don't think anyone's really ever seen before. So it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I haven't shown this at all. I showed it on one of my streams, but I didn't really show it.
Okay. Yeah, it's fair. So yeah, so this is actually my my application thing for Builder. So the same way Roadkey had the big, I believe he calls it the chantry. Yeah. So he had that, and this was mine. So I actually did go in and fix this up. So you'll notice there are half slabs and fences that exist, which is super nice.
Yeah, I'm still fixing them over in Port Valen right now.
Yeah. Oh, it's insane what the transfers do. But yeah, this thing, I actually originally made it. Everything you see that's that teal color, that was all originally red. Same with all the windows. And then this whole base structure was kind of beige because of the way we had red sandstone in Beyond the Lands, which is the texture pack I made this in. So it transferred and it was just hot garbage. But I found out replacing all the birch with acacia actually works pretty well. So
right. Well, I can definitely say this build style reminds me of something. I can't quite put my finger on it, but this style of just pure layered cake, just texture everywhere, really reminds me of another builder, Obi-Wan. Yeah, this is looking amazing, awesome. But yeah, let's get inside here. Kind of show me around.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so right in here. This is the kind of main entryway, and it brings you right into this lecture hall. So got a bunch of seating for students. You got a little study area in the back there. And then you've got the big snake statue right here in the middle.
Yeah, that snake statue is looking pretty fierce. That's actually really, really good. I like how he kind of coils down. Great job with that.
Yeah.
And I'm also, this is the first time I've seen it, the map here. I don't think I've actually seen this painting. Yeah,
I came across that while I was decorating, and I just went, this is awesome. I'm just going to hang that randomly right here, and kind of like a little Easter egg for people that come around to this side of the lecture hall. So,
Plus, I'm digging these banners. Did you make these?
I did, yeah.
Those are looking really amazing, man. This is a very large build. I'm assuming that's probably another portal hidden in here somewhere.
Actually, I don't think so. I might actually have a conduit under the floor from when I was experimenting with stuff, but we don't talk about that.
Okay. I can hear some pulsating and some craziness going on, and it's kind of creeping me out.
Yeah, so this is basically the whole living quarters for everyone that operates this this lecture hall. So your professor and then some acolytes of some sort. So it's a little mini library. If you take the stairs up this way, it is the kind of professor's private study / bedroom area.
It's an interesting staircase. How did you come up with this idea?
So this is something that I found out mainly from playing survival Minecraft, where you want to make animal pens, pop a carpet over on it so you can jump in and out without the animals heading out. And I figured out you could do staircases with them.
It's really interesting.
So,
but I'm definitely loving this room up here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's a fun little one.
There's a slight hole right here. You might want to fix this.
Oh. You didn't see that. I'm just gonna,
I fell in it. Was like, what the hell?
It happens. But yeah, so that's the probably the head of this whole observatory setup, and then everyone else's living quarters is down this set of stairs right here.
It's definitely an interesting staircase.
It's more compact than just using stairs, so you can get it in a 2x2 area. So
right, and this is going to be the kitchen area and kind of the dining area.
Yeah. So you got a little kitchenette, fire set up over here. If you go around to the back, this door back here, I've got a little kind of cold storage room.
Oh, gotta close the door. I'm glad you can't phase through the open doors anymore like you used to be able to. Oh man, this is actually looking good. What block is this? Is this the redstone lantern?
I think it's redstone lantern. Yeah, that seems right.
I'm going to start using that. See, this is what I love about these interview videos. This is the second time now that I have picked up on a trick that looks, I mean, it almost looks like maybe like a bushel full of apples or something like that. And then of course,
that's what I thought too.
I think it was Warlock that showed me this here with like the wine bottles. So that is awesome. I love doing these videos because I'm always learning something in a different kind of way. So I'm definitely going to start incorporating that. I may go back through some of my previous builds and add this in. So thanks for showing me that there.
Oh, hey, no worries. And then, because they need somewhere to sleep, little bunk room right in there.
Nice. Now, how are you getting these? I've had some problems with this in the past. How are you kind of getting these to sit up like that? Are those? Oh, I see. They're on top of trapdoors.
Yep.
Interesting.
So I use iron trapdoors just under those. Find it kind of holds it better.
Okay.
Yeah. And over in this corner, because we're civilized, there is a toilet.
Right. Oh, the privy. The privy is always a good thing to have. That's probably my favorite room in my house, honestly.
Yeah, it's a good place. Rather convenient.
I definitely spend a lot of time in there.
I think most people do.
Yeah, whether or not they're willing to admit it, we're only human.
True. So, shall we carry on to the upper floor?
Yeah.
Okay, so this right here, this is the actual library section of the observatory. So you got the stacks of books, all conveniently named with this just pieces of paper on a item frame. But
hey, it works. It definitely looks well. Kind of got your own Dewey Decimal System thing kind of going on here.
Yep.
Awesome. That actually looks really well.
This door. This door, there's a little balcony, so you can kind of see outside.
Look at that view.
Get the various,
Is that the end of the plot right there?
End of the world kind of thing. I believe so.
Oh wait, no, it keeps going.
I think it goes for a little longer, but.
And then it just kind of drops off. Wow, that looks sick though.
I think this is pretty close to the bottom of the map here.
All right. Now I noticed over in this corner here, you've got these what looks like various stars and planets, maybe kind of pictures.
Yeah, so I think this is just kind of more of I like kind of including little difficult to get things in here because I mean it is a pretty difficult to get to observatory, so makes sense that they got some rarities floating around here. So yeah, like I think I've got a conduit down there, and then put those kind of in this nook because needed something to fill it.
This actually looks really good. I like how you can kind of see down onto the snake statue. That looks kind of came together really well.
Yeah, no, I liked having that big feature window behind it.
And it really makes it pop.
Kind of up through. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Joe can tell you all about the lore of that snake statue because I'm not 100% positive where it's at right now. But
well, Joe is the lore master.
That he is. This is just another kind of small little tower. This is the one that you saw at the front on that left side. So it just kind of goes up. It's a little interesting one of those kind of hidey holes that you'd have in like Hogwarts or something.
Right. Do you plan on adding anything up here? Maybe like a bell tower or something, or?
Yeah, I've been debating. Originally, I actually had a beacon going through here. That's why you see the iron trap door there.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see if that stays. I guess it kind of depends on the proximity to a to maybe a dungeon that's close by. But yeah, so that'll be kind of to be determined closer to the end as to what I do with that.
Right.
So, yeah.
And then we've got another flight of stairs going up here. It's a very large build.
And this takes us to the final level.
Oh man,
so, this right here.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Yep, the slightly wonky telescope, but it actually works to look through. So
trying to figure out how this.
I think it's like right here. You can kind of see the little bit of sky through it.
Okay. Huh. It's interesting.
But yeah, so the idea is you got a couple gears at the bottom here that would kind of be able to rotate it. And then a few more up here that would kind of be that pivot thing. I might redo the telescope at some point, but it gets the idea across.
Right. No, I mean, it really looks good. I mean, even from a distance, you can definitely tell what it is.
Yeah. And kind of scattered around here, a bunch more kind of desks and writings, because they're good. Under this platform over here, you've got kind of a important star charts room. So
right.
It's all locked up, but there might be some secret stuff in there.
Right. Secret.
And then over here, yeah. So this is the star chart wall. So if I manage to get a hold of maps from the end, I'll replace that with that. Kind of mess around with a little bit of uncharted map stuff and create some star constellations. But we'll see how that goes.
Man, this came out really well. And then, okay, I didn't even notice this here. So this is another way to get up to the top here to be able to kind of, control that.
Yep. So this is the mechanism for actually closing the doors to the observatory. So.
Okay. Oh, I fell. See, that's going to be an issue. I guarantee you somebody is going to eat just dead right here. Just straight dead.
Yep. That's kind of why I left it. It's super risky to come up and just like observe this whole section.
It's like, oh man, what's this? And then you're just like, ah. And of course, we're so far out that you're not getting your stuff back. Like there's no way.
So that's a preliminary little word of warning to anyone who wants to go and check that out.
Yeah, be careful. Climb that at your own risk. We are not responsible, nor do we take responsibility. This build is blowing my mind. How long is it taking you to build all of this?
I think actually pretty much the back half I did in a day. Because I was up against the deadline for getting builder applications in. This whole interior thing, probably I worked on it over about a week with all the nice new interior stuff that we got. And then beyond that, it was probably a good like week or two to go and figure out like all the designs that I wanted and how I wanted it all come together. But it's probably 20-30 hours that I sunk into this thing in total.
Wow.
Between retexturing it because the texture change and doing all the interior work and actually setting up the build. So
right. So overall, what inspired you to do this build? Like obviously you were doing it for the application, but like what pushed you to be like, man, I want to build an observatory?
Yeah, so a big thing that Aurafall has is we've got a lot of these nice kind of medieval builds. What we didn't have pretty much anywhere was anything desert or kind of Arabic style. So I actually did two builds. I believe this is the one that got me in. The other one was kind of like a desert fort. And I just kind of like these kind of Arabic style roofs like you see on this corner tower over here. Actually on both corner towers. So just kind of bringing in a bit more of a kind of foreign feel to everything. And something to do with the desert. is kind of what I wanted to bring, because we don't have a ton of that.
Mhm.
I think actually this is back when Port Valen was in the middle of a grass field, so, well, at the edge of a grass field, but
Yeah, see, I was in the process back then. I was in the process of converting all of that grass field into desert, so it was slowly making its way over.
yeah. So yeah, that was the inspiration behind it.
Mm-hmm. Man, it really came out well. Like, this is a build that I think people are going to be excited to come and explore. Just completely different from anything that I don't think I've ever seen an observatory in Minecraft. So, great job with this one.
Yeah, I was looking up telescope ideas. Didn't find anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a hard one. If there is something out there on YouTube, like with the algorithm, it's going to be a pain to find. So this is definitely going to be a gem, kind of a diamond in the rough kind of thing. So do you have an idea for what your next build's going to be?
Yeah, so I'm currently working on that one tower beside that big section that you did on spawn. Mm-hmm. So that's in progress, but it is a nice little broken tower there. Beyond that, I'm probably going to end up taking a look at this great library underneath, mm-hmm. and messing with that, kind of prettying it up and mm-hmm. doing maybe a few other things that I don't know if I can actually talk about.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to stay away from that. I'm pretty sure Joe doesn't want us to give any spoilers for that. So we'll just give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek from a distance here. But other than that, we're not going to explore that at all. That'll have to be something for either a later future episode once the server opens, or maybe a stream once the server opens. I'm not sure. We'll kind of figure that out. But so yeah, let's hop over here real quick, kind of show us what you're working on with this tower. We'll head back to spawn if I can get this button to work. There we go. Spawn is coming together quite nicely.
Yeah. No, it's been a lot of fun working here for sure.
So yeah, it's slowly but surely, and I'm assuming this is the tower that you were working on. I love the almost medieval Gothic style that you've kind of done with the roof here, with the points and everything. It's pretty intense looking, almost like something out of maybe Dracula's Lair, or something like that.
yeah, for sure. No, I think I've done all the towers in spawn here. Mm-hmm. So this corner one is the one that I'm working on, and as you can see, there's a good chunk of it that's kind of missing. So mm-hmm. we're going to be doing some fun stuff with that below it.
Oh, nice. So you're going to have part of that down there, maybe?
Yep. There's going to be probably a broken tower, maybe a kind of wrapped around a log, so you get kind of a cool little interior walking through it feel. It's the idea, at least. Right.
I plan on doing something with the towers that I built over here, and I mean, you can definitely see some rubble and stuff down at the bottom. A lot of rubble, actually. It's just kind of fallen and just broken apart. But I definitely wanted to do a little bit more with that, and I'm probably going to add some in. Maybe one of these towers have something kind of sunken in the water here at some point. But I dumped so much time into these towers, like right when I started building on this, and got burnt out very quickly.
Yeah, no, it's always kind of bouncing around from some projects. Like, I'd basically been only building at spawn mm-hmm. until Joe opened up that observatory, and then I just took a little while and did all the interior on it, and it was a good break for sure.
Right. Yeah, I'm really excited. Like, I'm very much ready for Joe to hurry up and open this thing up, and I know we still have some more time. It looks like they're finally adding the statues in, so that's cool. Definitely excited for that. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. This should be a fairly decent long episode. We've been going for about 26 minutes now. But thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Damon, for hanging out with us and showing us what you've been working on. And until next time, this is Obi signing out.